Work, go.
Coming to you straight from the G Show.
Do your dance, let me see you do your dance. Hey, do your dance, let me see you do your dance. Me, I'ma fuck it up if they give me the chance. Now do your dance, let me see you do your dance, girl. Do your dance, let me see you do your dance. Hey, do your dance, let me see you do your dance. Me, I'ma fuck it up if they give me the chance. Now do your dance, let me see you do your dance. Let's go. Girl, you ain't got no ass, we ain't tryna see you shake your pants. You better bust a move, and if you can't, then tag a friend. If she gon' fuck it up, see all her moves look in advance. Even without a beat, she clap it up without her hands. And back in the day, we fuck it up, but I ain't even waving no circle. Just get her ass a good show, then broke off like commercial. Skywalk on the beat, but I'm running through them like I'm Herschel. I'm Avatar with the heat, but I've been working on the earth. Let's go. Do your dance, let me see you do your dance. Hey, do your dance, let me see you do your dance. Me, I'ma fuck it up if they give me the chance. Now do your dance, let me see you do your dance, girl. Do your dance, let me see you do your dance. Hey, do your dance, let me see you do your dance. Me, I'ma fuck it up if they give me the chance. Now do your dance, let me see you do your dance.
Another episode of Loudmouth Podcast.
Clap it up. We just dancing, ain't no need to grab a gun. She grabbed the stuff, I grabbed the cup, I poured it up like what's your rush? We acting up, they get your ass back on that floor and back it up. I know niggas who can dance for real, they ain't no amateurs. They know all the dances, they be spinning on their heads and stuff. Little B-boys is bad, but without no camera up. A couple girls are snakes, they can still get pampered up. Do your dance, let me see you do your dance. Hey, do your dance, let me see you do your dance. Me, I'ma fuck it up if they give me the chance. Now do your dance, let me see you do your dance, girl. Do your dance, let me see you do your dance. Hey, do your dance, let me see you do your dance. Me, I'ma fuck it up if they give me the chance. Now do your dance, let me see you do your dance.
The music mixologist.
Go crazy one time.
Woo! Holla, ayy. Got it. Yo, but fuck your feelings, give me neck, bitch. Say fuck her out, cause I'm next, bitch. Say fuck a deal, I need a check, bitch. SP and me, ho, you ain't check shit. But fuck your feelings, give me neck, bitch. Say fuck her out, cause I'm next, bitch. Say fuck a deal, I need a check, bitch. SP and me, ho, you ain't check shit. I'ma back y'all, man, these bitches could never. Bitches light like a feather, it's crunch time for whoever. Taking your nigga home, got them playing my song. Say they like when I rap, I'm talking my shit while they blow my back out all night long. Smoke the weed, I'm grooving. Bend it over, I'm juicing. And he does the best, cause chickens are checks. I see why bitches be fooling. Why these bitches so lazy? Losing time just to hate me. But your man on my line trying to date me. Said that I'm cute and I'm wavy. Said I'm trying to stick to the bag. These bitches is mad, I'm coming. What? So bitch, I'm dotted, ain't no hoe saying none. Cause bitch, I'm drumming. I stay in my own lane, riding my own wave. These bitches are insane. All about the grind with the 9 in case any bitch want more fame. But fuck your feelings, give me neck, bitch. Said fuck her up, cause I'm next, bitch. Said fuck a deal, I need a check, bitch. SP and me, ho, you ain't check shit. But fuck your feelings, give me neck, bitch. Said fuck her up, cause I'm next, bitch. Said fuck a deal, I need a check, bitch. SP and me, ho, you ain't check shit.
It's big money to a little bitch I'm on. And if it's drama, we bringing it to your doing. All up in my DM, say he like how I perform. Girl, go get your nigga before I break him, leave him scoring. I'm on my level, feel like I am flying sky high. I don't fuck with bitches, but my chicken just like Popeyes. I got you on my wrist.
land of the street.
Selling I'ma bring it down how I pimp do. I lay your ass down as a ritual. You begging and wishing I hit you. Rubbing on my balls like the crystal. Why stress how she move? Yeah. Why stress how she choose? Yeah. When I'ma just wait my turn. When she in the mood, yeah. Why stress how she move? Yeah. Why stress how she choose? Yeah. When I'ma just wait my turn. When she in the mood, yeah. Bend it over, baby, shake that. Bust it down, baby, shake that. Bring that ass on this wall, girl. Fuck, I look like trying to shake that. They know my work, I back everything up, even the shake scrap. Take that, did my ditty on a bitch, my girl, she can't shake that. She kept it, she think I'm a dunce. She said she ain't fucked for months. You think that I'm feeling you? No. Who said I was bunch? Who told you that pussy was lunch? Who told you the mission was us? I was just fitting the bus, and bitch, you was letting me bust. Not a trick, but a fair nigga get you little shit like hair slippers. But outside, I don't care with you. She just wipe me down, she my caregiver. I'm just immortal, compromising my morals. I trade her brain for the oral, and then I hit deep drill oil. Shoot my shot, you getting popped. Bitch, I'm an outlaw. She on a red light, shit. I don't give a fuck, I go scofflaw. 911 just killed the pussy. Damn, she gon' need top dog. She on my top, she get knocked off. She pound the dick to get her rocks off. I'm from the peak, the poor part. No love crack in the core heart. Niggas go broke, then the war start. Die from beef, then the horse start. She in the mood, I'm a watch. I don't trust, but I'm a popper. Mr. Lover Man, name, ring bell, shopping, all bitch, getting popper.
Believe it or what? That money I gave wasn't even enough. That wasn't a lick, I was keeping you up. I'm really popular, let's keep it a bean. I'm from Philly, say, what do you mean? You type bitch, I don't wanna be seen. If we fuck, don't bring my name. I don't even wear that shit they wear. I come through Louis when they clean. She fuck him for some get back, but I'm like, shh, she on team. And she wonder why she unseen. Little ass Glock with a clip hanging out in the flashlight. It came with a bean, got see in the dirt. Snake ass nigga shot slide, y'all niggas gon' bleed, I'm playing my part. Pretty little vibe, I ain't even gotta give her no cheat, she take it back far. Breathe. Do you know who we are? Pull up in the hood with a chop, say 223 that go through a car. He got smoke with me, he know he better not go in no bars. So I get right in my bag with this cat real quick, once too far. Listen, my young nigga don't miss. She had fun, my homie cool, she know we never gon' kiss. Finesse, it's cool when they do it, I do it, they piss. Impressed, I hit 2 times and I wanted to feel.
You know what I'm saying? He kills the internet. RIP to the internet. Bang. You know what I'm saying?
Bang. Bang.
I ate your butt. Who tossing the ducky did that for a month? Like, you thought I was feeling you? Yeah. I was just caught in the lust. Your new nigga, he ain't important enough. If he asks, would you tell him I bought you that stuff? I mean, these hoes fake, let's keep it a bean. Young 7-9, I go by Hashim. Her shit is fatter when it's out of jeans. I'm hearing this splatter, I'm watching it green. I like it wax and I need it clean. I made her look back out of eye while she scream. Anything goes, just say please. That's what she told me while she on her knees. I'm from the road, I rep 14. You know my mode, collect more men. It hurt they soul when I succeed. Hurt a little more when I cop them keys. Made her suck dick, but I'm not gonna eat. Psych, you know I'ma eat it. My face where you should be seated. Don't take it easy. Sweating these hoes out at the 4 Seasons. I don't take it easy. Been in this shit for a dime. I'm still talking greasy. You best believe it. Not sure what her boyfriend did, but she tryna fuck me and suck me and please. Sniping them down it's easy. Get it popping like greasy. She texting my phone. She texting my phone like feed. Bitches greedy. You got a feeling.
It is none other than your highness hashtag ChicWitDaJuice.
Let me get it. Ayy, holla, yo. Sugar and spice and everything nice. You wanna take what I made of. You wanna get me in bed and give me some head. He ain't with my legs up. I hate when a nigga go running and show what he got, but not what he gave up. I need a baller to open his wallet, so if you don't got it, go save up. What else you made up? I'm the truth. I don't need no evidence. I'm the proof. I need a Rolls Royce with a chauffeur and a ghost. You bitches just spook. I'm stepping out wearing Fendi is new. I make you bitches get sick to your view. I don't wanna pop it, but it ain't nothing to dig up a hole to get to the roof. Don't lie, talk fat. I heard what you said and it's all cat. I hear nigga, but with me and whisper to the pussy and talk back. Talk straight, talk back, cause I want mine, all cat. And you cannot reach me right now, just put to the answer machine and just talk back. With all that, I'm focused, too happy to hold it. They ain't really wanna let me win. happy to hold it. They ain't really wanna let me win. I'm chosen. You about to burn me out. Don't know me, I'm frozen. I don't care what nobody tell me. I'm golden.
I heard it's slippery when wet. Now I'm trying to figure that out without a mystery intact. Call her honey, cause the shot I stickier than that. It's kinda tricky, cause it ain't nobody pickier than black. And I'll be only hitting the dimes like it's a trap house. Looking at it like it's a backwood, then I'm blowing the gas out. Blowing her hair, she want me to choke her, she know when to tap out. She nothing for real, talking that shit while I'm blowing her back out. Cause I'm golden, she know this, I'm focused, she know it. If I do say we drinking, if I OG we smoking. QB, drop back, go deep, she open. Dive in it like an ocean, fuck wet, she soaking. Voices scream, we in the knees, control when you squirting it green. I make it rain and that made it stain and roll my legs and that shit was a bean. Thought it was dough, it's one of my goals, so control your hoe, she was flirting with me. I got the draws, I'm playing my cards, I skip over you and reverse it to me. I'm the person to be, I'm from the top of the T. She wanna rock with a G, she got a nigga but know that I'm really like fuck where you from if you're not from the beat. You know I'm always winning, so never go get to the devil. Whether you hop in the beat, said it get ready, we at the top of the building and she gave me top in the suite.
I'm ready, I'm focused, too heavy to hold it. They ain't really wanna let me win. I'm chosen. You about to burn me out. Don't know me, I'm frozen. I don't care what nobody tell me. I'm golden, I'm golden, I'm golden. We outside.
Let's go. Do your TikTok and shake that shit. Move to the side, go and shake your hips. Do your TikTok and shake that shit. Move to the side, go and shake your hips. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. Do the TikTok and shake that shit. Move to the side, go and shake your hips. Do your TikTok, shake that shit. Move to the side, go and shake your hips. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. We feel it.
Open it up, give me some rum. I'm off the Henny and I got the shrooms. She got a bitch and I got a bitch, but we don't discuss what we into. Move, shake that shit. I ain't got money, I'ma take that shit. Give me your heart, I might break that shit. The pill was fake, but I ain't that shit. Ooh, I'ma make that pussy drool. Ooh, it's the hips for me. Ooh, it's the lips for me. Ooh, it's the Glock for me. All my niggas throw shots for me. Ooh, it's the Glock for me. All my niggas throw shots for me.
Do your TikTok and shake that shit. Move to the side, go and shake your hips. Do your TikTok and shake that shit. Move to the side, go and shake your hips. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. Do the TikTok and shake that shit. Move to the side, go and shake your hips. Do your TikTok, shake that shit. Move to the side, go and shake your hips. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. We feel it. I can tell your nigga really, really into me. The way I'm shaking hips, I can tell that he feeling me. But they ain't really new to me. The money ain't dirty, it's the only thing that's true to me. Wanna press me, boy, eat the pussy. You ain't eat it right, boy, you a rookie. Wanna talk to me, boy, you gotta book me. Me and so pussy, my girl's not feeling him. We don't do no drugs, we can tell the way we killing them. Why you moving TikTok, yeah, we killing them. Do your TikTok and shake that shit. Move to the side, go and shake the hips. Do your TikTok and shake that shit. Move to the side, go and shake your hips. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. Do the TikTok and shake that shit. Move to the side, go and shake your hips. Do your TikTok, shake that shit. Move to the side, go and shake your hips. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. We feel it. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. We feel it.
I'm not selling anything but happiness.
And this is the home of the high in the land of the tree.
On the wheels of steel is DJ Nate G, the music mixologist.
tryna chop. Chop his ass, chop. Yeah, we gon' chop his ass, chop. Chop his ass, chop. Yeah, we gon' chop his ass, chop. Chop his ass, chop. Yeah, we gon' chop his ass, chop.
What's up, OG? What's up, OG? OG in this bitch? Where you at? I see no OGs. I see young fly niggas. That's what I see.
That's all. Young fly niggas. Chop. You gonna chop his ass, chop.
Y'all already know we starting our shit already. You don't know what time it is?
What time is it?
It is time for another episode of Loudmouth Podcast, powered by Glockaware Radio. Powerful. You said that last time. It sounded real dope on the mix that nigga had. He was like, powerful. I was like, damn. Anyway, yeah, so I am, you already know, none other than your highness. Hashtag ChicWitDaJuice. It's Juicy Baby, your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't, you better get on the fucking smoke wave or drown. Okay, Paulie, you did not do you didn't do it.
The drown.
It's a thing.
Lucci has the dance.
No, it's our thing now.
So now I gotta dance too.
You
First I gotta leave my lighters at home because we already
lit, right?
And now you want me to dance.
Just one time.
All right.
So, all right. Y'all already know I'm your highness. Hashtag ChicWitDaJuice. It's Juicy Baby, your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't, you better get on the fucking smoke wave or drown. It's a thing. It's a thing, King. I made it a thing.
God, help me.
Lucci, shout out to Lucci Totes because she made it a thing. Fly girls. I love them.
Do it 3 times, it's a thing.
And this is the home of the high in the land of the tree.
Yeah, but.
And shout out to, and we miss you, Free Nah, fuck y'all. And I don't go nowhere without my squad.
You already know it's Paulie Baby, and please
don't forget the fucking baby.
AKA DJ Paulie B.
Where y'all at? What the fuck?
Bang.
With my show. I can't get no backup.
Burn.
Do it again. No, we can't hear you, Daddy.
Turn it back on. Yeah, turn it on. All right, one more time. Yeah, you gotta be loud. Are you ready?
No.
See?
There you go.
Are you ready?
Hey.
Go ahead,
All
Paulie.
right. Okay.
What?
Ready.
Do it again.
You already know what it is. It's Paulie Baby, and please don't forget the fucking baby, AKA DJ Paulie B.
That's better.
Did you like that?
That's better.
That
I
was
like
different.
All right.
I like that.
I like it.
Yeah, and you know I don't go nowhere without this guy.
Renegade.
Nigga. Say that shit better.
What's your wrestling joint?
Welcome back to the loudest fucking mouse of the South. You're now tuned in with Renegade.
I'm done. Yeah.
And we got a special guest, but she not a special guest. She like our little sister. You know what I'm saying? You know what
It's
I
my
mean?
bad baby that don't listen.
Yes, she's like, God damn it.
I do listen.
You do, but we got
No, Juice. She doesn't.
She don't.
No.
I'm gonna
Sometimes.
You want me to talk to her?
It's not gonna work. She's the bad baby that don't listen.
We got Dial Dada with us today.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Dada.
Dada.
In the flesh. In the motherfucking building.
Look, there she
Period.
go.
What we on?
It's on now.
Y'all
It's on now. Y'all
What we
let
on?
it say Dada. It's over.
Kane said, he said,
I put my mask back on.
He said, I put my mask on. He said,
they're about to turn up in this joint.
He said, with y'all three up here. So I want, actually, I'm glad that all of y'all are up here because, you know,
Juice,
I want.
Don't pass her the weed no more. I keep looking like, where the fuck the
I
L
was
go?
wondering when I was going to get it back.
She just be holding that shit.
Sit it on an ashtray.
She is. She sit it down all the time. Sorry.
I feel attacked.
Sorry.
I feel it. Hey, wait a minute.
That was my
ADD moment.
That's how I defend.
ADD moment. Hey, Diz, you still in the building? Tell him what I did the other day.
Oh, God.
I rolled a fucking backwood, and it was good. And I rolled a nice one.
It's gonna snow.
Tomorrow. It is.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I'm
Juice don't know how to roll backwards.
I don't believe her.
Yeah, I'm old, so I smoke Bluntvilles. I got Spotify, and I use Google. I use Google.
I use Google.
I don't know
That mean I'm old?
No, it mean that I can't FaceTime you. I can call you through Instagram, or what's the other one?
She used
and I got a Galaxy. Yeah.
That's nice. That's still doable.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate
you okay?
it. So
that doesn't make you old. I think I'm ready to change.
To
Switch.
Android?
Yeah, to the other side.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
If your fucking message come up on my phone green, we gonna have a
That's why you be ignoring my messages. Here this bitch go texting me off her fucking Android.
I'm gonna be texting y'all off my email just so y'all can have the blue.
I'm gonna get a that's how you do it?
Yeah, you can have like an iCloud email. You know the iPhone thing, iCloud.
You still gotta have an iPhone though.
But you gotta have an iPhone to do that.
So it's still not going.
Oh,
I got AirPods.
What the fuck you connected them to?
I'm not
fucking Android.
Really?
So ghetto.
Yeah.
No, that's FairPods.
I didn't get them from the Poppy store. I really had bought them.
She got it
You
from
went in
the
this Apple store and said, "Let me get these AirPods."
I got them from
So I
Target.
oh, okay. Target.
I got them from Target.
She got Bluetooth wireless in the white case.
The ones that wrap around her ear.
Shit got a light that flash on it.
Right.
It goes to the beat. The music goes to the beat.
Hello.
The earphones were black.
LED light ass headphones and shit.
Fuck yo. Everything is LED. I take shrooms.
Yeah, that is a beautiful thing.
That is a wonderful thing.
The best thing on earth.
But anyway, back to life.
We all got ADD.
We do. I want.
Oh, it's attention deficit.
Oh yeah.
Because I used to say I had ADHD, but I just got diagnosed and they said I don't have. ADHD is hyper, but I'm not. I can get hyper, but I'm not hyper. I'm
just slow.
I'm a little autistic. It's all right.
I call it artistic. AUR. That's what I am.
She was dead serious.
She was
dead fucking serious.
I'm like, you be painting, but then she spelled it wrong.
I'm like, that's what it is. That's just what it is. We're gonna put it like that.
Okay, so listen, guys.
Okay.
I wanted y'all all up here right now because I'm glad that you came because I wanted to give y'all roses. Y'all killed the Glockaware showcase.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I do. I loved it. I loved your performance. I fucking loved the whole PME setup, the way that y'all set the music up. This is what people need to pay attention to when they performing. Like they not just coming up there to, put that shit together, practice. No,
they did. Shout out to the PME team. Because one thing my squad do is practice. Like they did. Days and nights before the performance came, we practiced the routine. We knew exactly what they was going to do. We put it together strategically so they could bring each other out correctly and, lead them on the floor so they could do their thing. So
that was dope.
Shout out to them for having to drive even after work. Niggas was tired, still in uniforms, showing up to the stool 10:30 at night to get it popping and get some practice in before that performance. So
you could tell it was dope. And y'all really brought the vibe. Kane, you brought the vibe.
And the fact that we threw some new shit in there. I know y'all heard the remix now to No Deposit without dying.
Oh, yeah, let me put my eyes up for this one.
Yeah, that
Shout out to Marcel.
You got that joint. Load that up, Took. Load that joint up.
Yeah, we definitely need a remix.
Yeah, I sent it to Took, so he should have
listen,
that.
Listen, when she grant with Dr.
In the way I played it off, like Marley just was going to do her verse, right? I kept the mic. I ain't even passed that shit to Dada yet.
When she walked out,
orchestrate that shit.
Yeah, I heard that when she walked out. I ain't know Dada was coming.
No, listen, when she walked out, I was like, what's she about? Oh, they about to go back and she about to go into her song? So I'm like trying to figure out how that's going to mix into her song. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, And then the fucking second verse came out. You start screaming in my head.
First of all, shout out to Chick with the Juice.
Shout out to
period.
Juice, 'cause she was
performing with us.
Yeah, I did.
She lost her voice. She was tired. She was
sweating.
excuse me, y'all. Can y'all please? I gotta sit down. I gotta sit down.
My knees
I
is
was just
hurting.
performing. Like
I
she
was.
literally told everybody that in
Yeah.
the building.
Yes.
So she was really out there. She was fucking it up. She was going crazy with it. Shout out to Juice. Period.
I did everything
was
but
love.
drop it like it's hot.
Yeah, we don't want you to do that because we're going to have to pick you up.
Pick it up like it's cool.
I picked it up like it was cold. Freeze gang, baby. That's right, bro. That's right.
Yeah, but no, that shit was a dope ass situation. It was dope performances in there.
It was some dope performances in there, and shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Glockware family. Shout out to the whole showcase thing that's going to be going down on a regular what the fuck? a regular basis.
Parameter. She said a P word. She ain't had no intentions on saying basis.
Right.
She's on a regular.
So, make sure that y'all DM Glockware Radio. Make sure y'all, pay for those slots and come do your thing, man. You know what I mean? It's good food. It's drinks. You know what I mean? It's
a fucking vibe.
Yeah, it's a
Can I
vibe.
ask everybody on the panel a question?
What up?
Who's hot?
Right now? Oh, you want us to turn the air off?
Please.
I was about to say, well, right now.
I
like,
see
what you
everybody
mean?
bundled up. Everybody got their see what I'm saying?
This nigga about to freeze to death.
I was hot.
Chick with the Juice was hot.
I'm always hot. I'm sorry. And this nigga got on a hoodie.
A fucking
face
ski mask today, but he's still fucking cool.
He over here like freeze gang. Yeah, so I wanted to shout y'all out. Shout out Glockware, man. I'm really loving the unity between all of us. You know what I'm saying? As usual, that ain't nothing new, but you know what I mean. Is we're getting it's bigger. And we're moving and it's better. And I love y'all.
We love you.
I hadn't seen Paulie in a few days, and when we saw each other, we got really excited. But Paulie's strong, and she picked me up again. She didn't throw me this time. If y'all know about that story, we won't talk about it now. But yeah,
I never threw her. She's lying.
Is Bruno Brown out there right now?
Yes, sir.
Because we passed each other in the air.
What? I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Okay.
Got him.
She throw Bruno too?
We passed each other.
Damn.
She threw us both.
Lies. All fucking lies. They lying on me.
Now, we were just trying to stop her from, but it's shit. Anyway, I survived. Anyway, but we saw each other and we was excited, so I went to go hug her, but she's so strong. She like picked me up a little bit. I just felt like I needed to pick my legs up a little bit and just swing around. Yeah. It was so fun.
So her name is Paulie B. The B is for Bruiser. Paulie Bruiser.
I can't. They're always lying on my name. I am a gentle flower.
So,
no, and no one said anything.
The Venus flytrap.
Shout out to CEO Row. I did the CEO Row experience yesterday, and it was fun.
Yes, it'd be an experience. I love the CEO Row experience.
What's the name of your drink?
Henny with the Juice.
Henny with the Juice.
Yeah, it was actually good. It was actually
Mine was
good.
called Paulie Has the Mojo. It was a mojito.
Oh, I like that. Okay, because that's all she
that.
drinks. If you don't know, I'm out already.
Yes, that's it.
All right.
You sweat
The
right
name of
right.
my
Glasses
drink was like
fogging
gay
and
as shit. I forgot it. It was like a real fruity name. I didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
Flyboy logo.
Shout out to the Fly Boys. Make sure you get them videos in. Tomorrow we will be dropping those videos on a Fly Day, going into the top 5 videos of the motherfucking month.
Shout out to
So make sure
Lucci
you get them
Totes.
videos in. Shout out to Lucci. Make sure you
Get
tap
your
into Lucci.
$10 in too.
Yeah, it's $10.
Don't send your video without your $10.
You know,
We're
it's
gonna
not free.
report you on YouTube.
That part. Tap into Lucci. I'm my sister's keeper. I'm my sister's keeper is
Yes.
November the 11th.
Yes.
November the 11th. Tap
I will
into
be
Lucci.
speaking.
Juice will be speaking. We got
I
a
will
lot.
be vending Irie Bob's Eatery.
We'll be there. You know what I'm saying? So pop out. I'm be DJing.
That's
so
a
you
all
already
girl
know.
event again?
Yes, it's an all girl event. I'm my
It's
sister's
all
keeper.
girls.
No, it's men this time.
The He-Man.
All women speakers and performance, but men are allowed to come.
Okay.
I like it.
Oh,
I
y'all
like
might
it.
be able to
Nice.
find y'all somebody.
Find yourselves. Don't find nobody.
That's right.
Listen to the words that the women is speaking and listen to them. And
find your inner self.
Find yourself, okay? Don't come in here trying to find nobody. You're going to get yourself cursed the fuck out. Ain't that kind of party. We ain't them kind of bitches.
Please know it.
Ain't that. Please know it. Don't come in here like, oh, that's a bad bitch. I'm about to go shoot my shot. You might get shot. I'm just saying. Like,
I like that.
Yeah.
See what Dom did? Nobody ain't never got shot on the Loud Mouth podcast until he come and putting his fucking pistol up on the TV. Now you set the tone. You banned.
You
gotta bring us 5 platters to enter our fucking camera view again. Bring bad energy, Dom.
Oh shit. So how about all these stupid ass motherfuckers over there the other day looting?
Shit.
That was crazy.
You know who the ringleader was? That girl on the internet. How about
I was on her listen. I was on her live and I put on her live, sis, you got 10,987 people watching your live. You don't think but you don't think 987 of them is the cops?
At least.
So this dumbass goes over. She's still driving around with all the shit in her car.
Yeah, she just
rides go to the gas station, pulls over into the gas station, and what? Cops right behind her. This bitch face changed fast as shit. She like, I think they gonna lock me up. Yeah, bitch, you going to jail. But somebody bailed her out. One of the rappers bailed her out.
That's thorough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She an influencer.
Yeah,
so.
she is. They
not.
fuck with her.
It's not thorough. It's dumb, and you dumb,
No,
and you set a dumbass example. You set a dumbass example, and you egged on some shit. You incited a riot.
She did, but she didn't. She just got caught being a weirdo.
No, you don't go on live. First of all, because you went live, you got to eat it. It's yours.
No matter what they bailed out.
I don't care who started it.
She's still gonna get
y'all
that
teenagers and adults, because it was people 37 out there. Y'all teenagers and adults are fucking retarded.
Yeah.
And y'all stupid for recording yourselves.
Exactly.
And just recording what's going on. Y'all all snitches and y'all all stupid.
Yep. Y'all ranting on yourselves and everybody else. If you did not have a face mask on in that girl's video, you are going to jail, dog. They are coming to get you, dummy.
Fuck her video.
Right, and she had a lot of people.
You on all these
video.
cameras. It's
Yeah.
cameras everywhere. And if y'all don't think that they wasn't prepared for this, they already knew what y'all was going to do. And they let y'all fuck up what they wanted y'all to fuck up. Dummies. Y'all keep fucking up our shit. Now y'all fucking up the pharmacy. Where your grandma gonna go to get her fucking medicine tomorrow? You got the perks and all her fucking blood pressure medicine? No, you just got the perks.
Niggas said they did that about the cops. Y'all ain't hurt no cops last night.
Nope.
Y'all ain't
They was
fuck up
fucking.
no police
They was
station,
fucking
no
y'all
cop
up.
cars.
Right.
They was fucking y'all up.
So y'all did it wrong again.
I don't be getting the point of the looting though.
Neither
like,
do
I don't
I.
be getting what do we get out of.
I guarantee that out of the
shit. They don't be doing
It's
nothing but
aggressive
shut us down.
No, but out of the thousands of
Aggressive
people,
thieves.
that was looting, I want fucking 500 of y'all to tell me what the boy name is that y'all was looting for.
Facts.
They don't know.
My thing is, if y'all gonna go against the law, then go against the law. Like let's
Go
go to the police
against the law.
They want
Really
to go and
against
loot,
the
go
law,
to white
though.
people
Like
neighborhoods.
don't
Don't go in your own
like,
neighborhoods. Why
Yeah.
y'all keep fucking up y'all
No,
own shit?
don't go fuck nobody's neighborhood up. All y'all motherfuckers, all 550 of y'all go fuck the cops up.
yeah.
What's wrong with y'all?
Cause they don't got guns, they don't got all
If
that.
we
too
mad
much.
at them, why we fucking
How about we stop acting autistic and fucking start acting like we know how to communicate and learn how to fucking use other tools to fucking get our point across. Like, okay, he got off. It's not the first fucking cop that got off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was just looking for an excuse for the bullshit, and they was ready for y'all asses. They was, because guess what? Y'all gonna go to jail. Y'all gonna pay fines. Guess who won? They won, dummies. Y'all didn't win.
The crazy
Every
thing
time,
is,
the same shit.
out of the looting, most of them was adults. It was 49 adults that was locked up.
Yeah, that's what somebody said. It was only
most
2
of them-
juveniles.
Yeah, it was 3 juveniles. 49 adults and 3 juveniles arrested out of 70.
Crazy.
out of
That's
incident.
crazy.
And like, so it's like, it's crazy that it was fucking
gonna
grown
give them
ass
Rico.
people out there. If you
I
look
do
at,
not-
if you look at the mugshot that they got Meatball in on, all of them is adults. None of them are
And she
kids.
21. I didn't even know her.
She had young.
She is 21. I
Yeah.
thought she was older than that.
Meatball, holler at me. I'm gonna get you right. You gotta
Yeah,
get your
you gotta
life together. You too young to look like that, mama.
You gotta slow down.
She's 21. You're lying. Somebody got to show me proof. I can't believe
not a fly girl.
Because black don't crack unless she do it.
Definitely 21. It's on the police report.
Wow, she got to get it together. She got to stop with them cheeseburgers and meatballs or something because she too young to look like that. At 21?
21.
That's a sad joke.
All right.
Yeah, that whole situation was fucking retarded. And all I know is if I can't get my medicine tomorrow, I'm gonna be real motherfucking bad. So what else been going on? There's been a lot of shit going on this week. I gotta fucking remember what's personal and what's the news.
Oh shit, don't say the personal, just say the news, goddamn it. Just say the news, goddamn it. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. What happened?
She got bailed out though. The boy too rear bailed out, right?
Yeah, he bailed her out. What?
Oh man, he fucking.
Somebody has
no substance too. I thought somebody did it.
I'm sorry, that
he just did it because he had the money. He want to go viral too.
Yeah.
First
they were saying Meek Mills.
That's what he's giving.
First they were saying Meek Mills bailed her out. I was like, this shit getting ridiculous. Like I don't even want to be a part of this fucking monkey party.
Go bail your homies and them. Go bail your uncle out. What the fuck y'all bail Meatball out for? She the ringleader, nigga. I'm getting the Rico.
Yo, let me see. Paulie.
Yes.
What you do on your show? Because I heard you had some good shit going on.
Yeah, we talked about a lot of ratchet shit this week on Paulie and the motherfucking Gang.
Paulie and them played a lot of exclusive music yesterday.
Yes, we did. We definitely dropped a lot of exclusive bombs this week on Paulie and the Gang. Yeah, just shit. Them niggas just be in the studio making shit, so I just be spinning that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
bombs, hits on purpose.
Got you an
type
all-star team now, huh?
Yeah,
hits on hits.
We're talking about hits on purpose. That's what we do over there at PME. So I definitely dropped a lot of exclusive shit, but we got into some ratchet shit like the situation with Krishan Rock and Blueface, and how he put his baby penis on social media for the world to see.
File charges.
And now she's filing charges and trying to get him arrested.
He need to be booked like Meatball. Give him all kinds of
because
charges.
he was showing his babies meatballs.
Exactly.
And how fucked up that is.
I feel
like that he was on dumb shit and just was. I don't fucking know. I don't think he thought about the fact that his baby penis was in that picture. I don't think he thought about that.
They all young and dumb, and
they
I just
the internet.
Everything
now. Like chill.
Everything got to be live. Y'all want to put everything on YouTube. Y'all want to goddamn.
And his mom ain't no better.
No.
Baby balls. I see. What happened to the days when the celebrities used to hide their baby?
Yeah, right.
What happened to Blanket?
Y'all put the whole cock on the internet now.
Wait.
Michael Jackson didn't play about
like
his
now
blanket.
just Jock. We talking about balls and shit. Just Jock.
Like, Mike ain't play about Blanket. He kept that nigga covered up.
Hey, shit.
That's why he was weird.
Don't talk about Michael. That's my motherfucking nigga.
I said Blanket. Was weird.
Which one where? Michael or Blanket?
Blanket. And Michael.
And Michael.
They said the baby gonna need therapy by the age 3.
Oh shit!
Oh hell yeah, man! Did y'all also see the video with the baby who got shot?
No.
So young boy, it's like a house full of people, but it's just him and the little girl. The little girl walk in, his gun on the couch. He walk in behind her, but he got his laptop in his hand, and he like on his laptop. He like, haha, he not looking at her. He turns around to go sit down. That fast, she picked the gun up and shot herself. Wow.
Oh yeah, I did see that video.
Yeah, you hear them all. He went to jail and shit.
Of course.
Fuck that.
Where he belong at. And they better not give him no laptop in there.
We also talked about the nigga who was dumb enough to hide $14K inside his oven, and then his wife baked fucking cookies.
Wow. Duh.
$14K in the bottom of the motherfucking oven, the part where the flames actually come out.
Yeah.
Like,
I bet. Why would you put it in
the
there?
fucking wife.
He probably was trying to hide it.
I wonder what it smelled like.
Cookies and burnt money.
I really wonder what it smelled like.
Marseille in the motherfucking building.
See how she came in here looking at like she want to fight?
Right.
You want to fight?
Hi.
Look, that's that Showtime.
That's
Dime
that I
energy.
just got off for work.
No, that's that Showtime Dime energy he brought about.
New in the motherfucker.
Everybody want to fight, shoot.
What's going on, y'all?
I was just talking about you niggas. The whole PME game where Melania at work probably.
Yeah.
In the motherfucking
She
building.
only get off on Wednesdays.
That's definitely her schedule.
At 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. She off on Wednesday?
Yeah, she off on Wednesday.
That's it.
So
he's rules the job.
So what did he do? So what happened? Like, did he go to jail?
Cause he burned his own money.
He didn't kill her.
Not over 14,000.
Why would he kill her?
He's the one that put the money in the
And
oven.
he's the one who did the dumb shit.
So what? Listen, one time I was cooking some making some butter, right? And I had like
Wait, somebody got a point. Wife must barely cook. We can't
That's
just assume
what I said.
She
I said that bitch don't cook. He thought that was the smartest place to hide the money. And then that day, she smoked some good weed and decided she wanted to bake some fucking cookies.
She
set the money on
She
fire.
keep the pots in the oven.
No, they should have found the money.
That's her.
No, that money was in the bottom part of the oven.
In
the boiler
too. She probably was trying to be romantic that night. Like, I'm gonna cook my baby dinner.
No, she was just baking cookies. The bitch was just trying to bake some cookies and
Like,
burnt
that's
14K.
chocolate burning at the bottom of the oven.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. She was baking cookies.
He like, baby, you.
I'd have been like, look, I'd have been like, is that my dreams?
That wasn't his wife. That had to be his
Somebody's
side chick.
burning my dreams. Like, what the fuck? All right. So, I had a bunch of shit to talk about, man.
Like
but
what?
Oh,
I'm just
shit.
asking.
Challenge accepted.
You be cheating. I don't know where to put my paper.
I can barely see through.
Yeah, she
All right. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for Joking with Juice.
Okay.
Kay, I don't really like your
stretching my neck.
I don't like your enthusiasm today, bro. Like, you are my hype man.
Come on, let's go.
It is time for Joking with Juice. I worked hard on these today.
Let's go.
So, Paulie.
Yes, Juice.
I was thinking, right? Like, there's like how many little lives are in a sperm? You think like when you nut, like how many? Not you nut, but when a guy nuts, how many like sperms is in that? I mean, in that little millions, right?
Yeah,
Millions.
I guess.
I'm waiting to let this motherfucker.
I wonder why vampires don't suck dick and they suck blood.
That's fucking disgusting, first of all.
They probably do, chick. Vampires always look gay as shit. I want to suck your blood. That's only on the regular version. They can't show that. That be the BET vampires. If they on Showtime,
they be having mascara on, they nails be done.
Cause like the Twilight movie it was like I know a bunch of the shit was going on with these guys. Yeah, don't trust no vampires, please.
Oh my god.
They suck dick.
You still be stealing?
Bitch, what?
Don't front. You know I'm a kleptomaniac too. Sometimes I get so bad at it though I gotta take something.
Cut that shit out, too.
Thank you, too. Yo, what kind of pictures do teeth take? Toothpicks.
I like that.
That
was cute.
That was right. That was right. Bro, we need some of them in here. We need to be able to press that shit 3 times.
If a child refuses to take a nap, like are they resisting arrest?
Oh my fucking god, yo. It's a nice picture of Charlie Baltimore up there.
Yo, you want to hear a word I made up?
I guess so.
Plagiarism.
Wow.
Yo, I'm about to shop.
Wow.
Oh, what does R. Kelly call people beneath him?
Toilets?
The people under the P.
Right.
Peons. What do you call slaves that don't want to work?
Hung.
NWA. Niggas with attitudes. All right, we'll go to the next one.
Oh, God, help me.
You know why Superman flushed the toilet?
Because he shit it.
No, because it was his duty. What did the gay pizza say?
Yes.
I'm delivered.
I'm not gay no more.
I like
women. Y'all remember that?
Yeah. I'm delivered.
I like women.
What do you call a vagina that wears Timberlands?
Oh my God.
Hood coochie. Yeah, Lord.
I like that. That was
Puss in Boots.
chick. That was a good one.
I'm sick of this bitch.
What do you call a hen on the lookout?
Hennessy.
Ah, that made
I was gonna get that.
I was trying to think fast.
That was a good one. Fuck, Kane.
You know I was gonna get that one, chick.
Did you know Helen Keller had a swing set?
She didn't either.
Get out my house.
Oh, I got that one.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Get out my house.
On him, Joe.
He be on her, bro. The first time he did it, I almost pushed him all the way out the door. But he came back. Damn it. What did Rick Ross say while he was loading his white clothes? I think I need the bleach. Larry Hoover, if it worked.
Said Larry Hoover. Whipping whites. Hallelujah.
Whipping whites. Okay. Why'd the skeleton go to the ball alone?
To the ball alone.
Because he ain't had nobody.
I ain't looking.
To go with.
That was it?
Oh,
Yes.
wow, good. Yes.
Oh
I
my
was-
God.
Okay.
I got one.
Yay.
Because he ain't had nobody.
He didn't have nobody to go with. No,
I
she
said it. Nah, I ain't say that. Nigga, what?
Okay, she flipped the jokes like I was looking at her.
My mom gonna say her boyfriend bad in bed. I just said some motherfuckers is just. I said it wrong. I fucked the joke up.
Go ahead, do it.
Because I'm saying the whole sentence is throwing me off. I should have worded it wrong, but it said my mom said her boyfriend was bad in bed. Some people are just bad motherfuckers.
Hey, yo.
That was a funny joke if I would have said it right.
No, that was a funny one.
Yeah.
Some people just bad mother
Fuckers.
with a comma right there.
What type of couch doesn't like commitment?
A love seat, a sofa.
A pull-out couch. A pull-out couch. I said, what type of couch doesn't like to commit? A pull-out couch.
Good one. I like that.
What's the perks of dating a homeless person?
A dickhead.
Hold on.
Wait. Give me a minute.
Perks of it?
A dumbass.
What's the perks of dating?
No, I said, what's the perks?
Oh, I said, what's the person? I'm like a motherfucker.
What's the perks of dating a homeless person?
You don't gotta never take them home.
That's the answer?
I quit.
Oh, you don't gotta take them home?
Yeah, you can drop them off. No, not really. You don't gotta take them home. You can drop them off anywhere.
Oh my God.
That's fucked up.
That just.
What's the difference
Not
between
poor people.
What's the difference between a joke and three dicks? Your girlfriend can take a joke.
Oh.
That is not
Oh.
She can't.
What?
I meant to say she can't take a joke.
She can't take a joke.
But she could take 3 dicks. That's nasty juice.
What do you call a gay drive-by?
If the mic falls in your
pew pew pew. What do you call a gay? What? What do you call a gay drive-by? A fruit roll-up.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, you're getting better at this shit, Juice.
I like this.
So I guess, women with big titties work at Hooters, and I guess if you got one leg, you work at. Yep. That's all easy.
Dear God help me.
Y'all heard one of the Cowboy players, they don't wear deodorant.
Nigga, what?
You know which one it was? Ezekiel Smelly. I don't even know who that is.
Me either.
I definitely would.
We do.
But I know the guys did.
Is we, nigga, you know. I don't know.
I knew the guys did. That was a guy joke.
Ezekiel, you smelly it.
What?
Like my legs don't fit under here like theirs do.
Mine don't either.
Like a chair to the side, sit sideways and shit. Like the fuck?
Yo, did you know mine?
I can't be like them bony ass legs.
They
Bitch.
fit. Mine ain't fitting. These my knees.
That's why I always sit back and rock my chair back.
All right, did y'all know that Montel Williams is a gardener now? Yeah. You know the name of his flower shop?
This is how we
grew it. This is how we grew it. Na 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 na. Nah, this is how we grew it. Paulie.
Yes.
What did the sushi say to the steak? Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Hey, yo. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What comes after 69? Mouthwash.
Speed run. Yeah, this is speed run. Don't
Go ahead,
get
keep
no
going,
time to
keep
think
going,
no
keep
more.
going.
What did the blind man say when he walked past the fish market? Good morning, ladies.
Oh my God.
What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball? Hey, fucking yo.
My childhood.
Like what, Juice?
Shit.
And there you have it.
Got to the ball.
Ah.
Gay.
Yeah. Feel a little dirty after that joke.
Yeah, like I never.
A little dirty.
After
that one, right?
Get the fuck out of here. You asked about the gay drive-by.
Yeah, so there you have it. Joking with Juice. Just done it again. I made Paulie laugh.
I liked it. I like those. That was good, too.
Going down. I be working hard on these jokes like an hour before I get here.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. That was mine.
So,
can you turn the air on?
Yeah, I thought it was just me.
No, because now it's population now.
Population 7. Population 7. All right, so we got some events coming up.
We do. We definitely motherfucking do.
Yes, so we had the Glockaware showcase.
We had the Glockaware showcase.
And I said, damn, I like that performance y'all put together was like crazy.
Shout out to the PME's team.
Shout out to us.
So now what are you guys doing?
You already know October the 7th is going down. We having the PME showcase. PME showcase October the 7th. I will be DJing. Shout out to Sky Audio, Tommy, Marseille, Dub Dizza, Dowdada, Milani. Shout out to the whole fucking gang. Slim Bird, and everybody else that I forgot. You know what I'm saying? We getting it popping on October the 7th. If you want to perform, just hit up one of us for all the details and those things. Shout out to everybody who already tapped in and paid for their slots and ready to perform. Yeah, do that. Yeah, that's what PME got coming up. And again, make sure you tap in with Lucci Totes for I Am Your Sister's Keeper. We got people like ChicWitDaJuice telling her motherfucking story. This is gonna be hilarious. I said one day I'm gonna get me and Lucci talked about it. I'm like, Lucci, I want to tell my story, but then I don't want people to look at me different because I lived a crazy life and shit.
Oh my God, Paulie, we look at you like Paulie off the fucking Sopranos.
King,
like there's nothing you can say to us with that.
We know you killed people already. You can't hide it no more.
Allegedly.
Marley be in the cut like.
You know too.
I ain't saying nothing. No, for real.
One day I'm gonna tell my story.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna do a little mini docu series.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just know it's a time limit, okay? So you got to put it all in.
Now, fucking R. Kelly ain't had no time limit when he was doing Trap in the Closet.
Wait a minute now.
That was long.
And now come to think about it, that nigga was in some little girl's goddamn
Hey, yo.
Nah, them little girls was in his closet. You seen he was in that little crawl space at his house on Instagram taking pictures and shit.
I'm crying.
Playing Connect 4 down there for 3 days.
Poor R. Kelly.
You know, you give Juice a microphone, it's over. She gonna be up there talking about every motherfucking thing.
Yeah,
going
man.
from 9 different stories in 2 seconds.
Yeah, you already know, and I ain't gonna finish none of them.
No.
So y'all still gonna be confused at the end of the show,
right?
Y'all gonna be like, well, I don't know. Is she gay? Is she? I don't know. Is she married? Is she straight? Is she single? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, who gives a fuck?
Gay.
I'm high.
Gay.
You worried about
you worried about thongs?
You
fuck that. Scar my eyes.
Listen, King Black is not gonna let down that he's seen Juice Stone, y'all. He's seen Juice Stone. You see Miley talking about what?
We came in here one day. All right, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a beat.
Don't go up to your back. You can see that she got the dome, especially if she
was feeling
bend a
frisky
little
that
to
day.
the back over.
Wait, I'm gonna keep it a beam. It was laundry day. And y'all know I'm staying somewhere else, and I'm at my crib, so all my stuff is at the other. Anyway,
All
it was
she got is her
spinning
night bag. Got a thong in there, whipped cream.
Right.
Yeah. No, she ain't been there. She gave me a hug. We did our freeze.
So when I
game,
came in, we did our
shirt
freeze
up.
game. And when I walked off, so wait, he never said nothing about it. We get on air.
We got on air and the nigga said it.
Yeah.
I'm
thought they called you a boy or something like
I'm
that.
talking about Chef called. No, when we was at Carrie, when we was at the event, the day party, and I was doing Biggie, and Chef walked by and he was like, she don't know all the songs, she only know the raps because she's a boy. So you know what I'm saying. So I said that. So Kane just busts out of nowhere like, she's not a boy.
Boys don't wear them.
Chick had on a thong. She's a woman. And then no, fuck that. That was bad enough. But then Paulie taps in and says, so for all y'all who thought she wore Ethicas.
Right. Is shit.
She does not.
She does not. She have on a thong.
Not even on laundry day, nigga.
Not even on no laundry day. I ain't never wear no Ethicas. To bed I might.
I got an ethical short set though, because they come to the
a lot of ethics.
Yeah, for like a short set, but like not no nigga draws.
No.
Chick don't.
Not with the pee-pee hole in the front. Yeah. Let your coochie breathe.
Y'all ain't never chilling.
Oh my God, man.
What is wrong with y'all?
I wound up talking to, I ran across a story on Instagram, and I reached out to the boy, and I'm going to interview him, but I came across a story on Instagram where this young man was shot by his mother's boyfriend. She was trying to kill him for the insurance money. Wow. His mom was trying to kill him for the insurance money. Yeah, and he survived.
Life ain't so bad after all.
Yeah. And he survived. So and the whole story is like really fucking crazy, and it's really deep. So look forward to that because I'm waiting for him to come back. He lives in New York, so he's gonna come to Philly and.
Oh, he gonna come up here with us?
Yeah. And
He told on his mom?
Huh?
He told on his mom?
No, well, they already knew.
I might got COVID that day.
No, his mom not in jail. The boyfriend that shot him is, but they already knew who shot him.
Was he young when it happened, or was he an adult?
He's only 27. So this happened when he was 25.
Oh wow!
And
yeah, that's fresh.
You know, basically what happened was his mom, he and his mom got into. He was always cool with his mom, but his mom one of them type of women that when she get with a man, she moves like that. She's moving for that man. So they lived in like a duplex. Like they lived upstairs. He lived upstairs with his baby mom and his kids, and she lived downstairs with his other 3 sisters and her boyfriend. The 16-year-old sister called him and told him that the boyfriend tried to get in the shower with her.
Oh, hell no.
Now, the boyfriend was already beating on his mom, doing all kinds of shit to his mom that he was already not feeling. So he was like, it was already a couple incidents that he already ain't like them. They ain't like each other, whatever. So long story short, he went downstairs and he was like, he went to confront him, but he was like, I was so tired of shit, I ain't even say nothing. I just hit that nigga, you know what I mean? We started fighting. So they wound up fighting, that passed, but they wasn't talking to each other. So you know how it be, they in the same building, they passing each other, the baby mom and the baby and his mom, they got a little beef or whatever. So something happens. He went to the barbershop or whatever. He went to go get his hair cut. He had to wait, so he went back to the house to go get something to eat. And when he went back to the house to go get something to eat, him and his mom, somehow or another, an argument broke out. But the mom started fighting his baby mom. So they rumbling. So he fucking goes, you know, the baby mom, he kind of break it up or whatever. And then the mom goes into the kitchen and grabs a knife to try to cut the baby mom. So he trying to get the knife from her and all this other shit. And he said the boyfriend went into his bathroom. So he like, yo, what the fuck is you doing in my bathroom? Like, get the fuck out of my bathroom. But he not coming out the bathroom. He had like a fanny pack on or whatever. So he winds up coming back out the bathroom, but he's still struggling with them because they still rumbling. And he was like, he was just like, yo. And he was like, and everybody turned around because the whole time he never had said nothing. He didn't try to break it up. He never said nothing. So when they heard his voice, it was like everybody kind of turned around. Like, so he was like, yo, and he was like, when I turned around, he just shot me. Bow. So that shit went through his kidney and his spleen. Came out his back, and he survived. So mind you, he don't never fall. He's not bleeding all over the place. He's bleeding internally, but he's not really bleeding externally. So he winds up running.
That's your big words, chick.
All right.
Inside and outside.
Inside and outside. So he runs outside or whatever. The baby mom run outside. Mind you, they kids still in the house. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, this video of this. You see him like, you know, trying to get his shit together. You see him get down and start praying. You know what I'm saying? The whole 9 yards. Then you see a car pull up. He runs to the car. He know the person. He asking them to take him to the hospital, but they tell him no. And he said he sat back down on the ground, and you could just see the despair in his face. Like when the bull told him no, you could tell that he thought he was gonna die right then.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So you hear his baby mom screaming, and she trying to help him on the ground, and the fucking mom come up. She's not worried about the son. She not thinking about the son. She starts fighting the baby mom again.
Wow.
So he gotta kind of get himself out of there because he fucked up. Fucking ambulance took 20 minutes to come. They come, get him to the hospital. And he wakes up in handcuffs, leg shackled, hand shackled, all this shit because they, you know, told the story crazy or whatever. And then it was he had a warrant out for his arrest for some other shit that he didn't even do. So they was looking for him for that. So they got him, he fucked up. Long story short, it all came out. The mom is, he said he don't want to see his mom go to jail, but he'll never have a relationship with her again. And, you know, the guy she gave him money to go on the run. She gave him, when he shot him, she gave him the keys so he could get in the car and leave. Then she left. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot. They was on the run for a minute. Like, it was some crazy ass shit. All for $10,000.
What?
I'm sorry, $100,000.
Yeah.
That's what they don't. I don't even know.
Yeah,
They act like they don't know that.
Use it.
They come say that one more time, Doug.
You can use life insurance while you're alive. Nobody even got to die.
Just borrow off of it.
Yes.
It's like your 401k. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do a special episode on that. I talked to him. He's actually a really dope individual. You know what I mean? And he persevered through all that shit, and he still doesn't. Like, I'll be like, fuck that bitch. Fuck her, and she can die, and that nigga need to die. Everybody be dead. But he just like, no, he just gonna move on with his life, and it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah. So, shout out to my guy. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is. Y'all might have seen it. Some of y'all might have seen it.
I didn't see it, so I can't wait until we interview whoever it is.
Marley, you wasn't here earlier when I gave y'all a shout out for the show, because y'all killed it. I love the way that y'all put that shit together. So we got a couple more minutes left. Well, hour, 45 minutes, some shit like that. Mom gotta be on drugs. No, mom was on that dick. Mom was dickmatized. She wasn't on no drugs. She was dickmatized. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she had a good relationship with her son, but when niggas come around, she act different. I know a lot of women like that.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of women that put men before their children. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. Sometimes children try to play. They kids be acting dumb. But if you, and I know this is hard to say, and I've been in blended families for a very long time. I raised a lot of children. But if I had to do it all over again and I have children, I would not let a man come live with me until after my children were grown. I'm sorry. We just gonna have to live in separate places. It is what it is.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I can't bring you around my daughters. You could be a great man, a God-fearing man, but shit, even they fuck up. I don't got time.
They fuck up a lot. The pastors be touching them little boys.
I gotta protect mine at all costs.
No, don't call that no fuck up. Like, that ain't no fuck up. That's some intentional shit.
Yeah. You gotta watch these motherfuckers.
I didn't mean to touch it.
Are we cold?
Fucked up.
You are? You cold?
I'm seeing everyone shivering.
I'm never cold. I'm always hot. Because I left my lighter at home.
No, Juice, no. All right.
Because you can leave your lighters at home. Because you can leave your lighters at home because we're already lit.
That's the slogan. That's the loudmouth slogan. Leave your lighters at home because we already lit.
Yeah. Yeah, what you bring them for? Come here, I got you.
Young Herb actually left his lighter at home.
So we got a special guest in the building. He's not really a special guest. He's part of the Gawker family. You know what I'm saying? We have the host from none other than what?
Philly Service.
Announcement.
Come on, say it in the mic.
Philly Service announcement.
I was going to say one part. You was going to say one part.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
Philly
Service
announcement.
We got Ja Rule in the motherfucking building. Come on, Ja Rule. He was here on Fly Day last week. So I wanted to bring him back up. You got to go
play some music.
Yeah, we could spin the track and come back.
Yeah, we can spin the track too.
Spin that little deposit by Thou Dada in Marseille.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Oh my God.
I know, we like pat.
Bobbing heads. Your head's big as shit, too.
I know, right?
Both of y'all got
That's
some
why I
big
can't
ass
lose
heads.
no weight.
Like, no.
If I lose weight, my head gonna get bigger.
I don't know. The two got it. Hold it up. See back there?
Two, can you spin something for me?
He working on it.
Maybe.
Give my man some time.
You want me to tell another joke? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I ain't really know.
Check shit, but fuck your feelings, give me neck, bitch. Say fuck a op, cause I'm next, bitch. Say fuck a deal, I need a check, bitch. It's P and me, ho, you ain't check shit. I'm a back, y'all, man, these bitches could never. Bitches light like a feather, it's crunch time for whoever. Taking your nigga home, got him playing my song. Say they like when I rap, I'm talking my shit while they blow my back out all night long. So go to weed, I'm grooving. Bend it over, I'm juicing. And he does the best, cause chickens are checks. I see why bitches be fooling. Why these bitches so lazy? Losing time just to hate me. But your man on my line trying to date me. Said that I'm cute and I'm wavy. Said I'm trying to stick to the bag. These bitches just mad I'm coming. What? So bitch, I'm dotted. No hoe said none, cause bitch, I'm drumming. I stay in my own lane, riding my own way. These bitches are insane. All about the grind with the 9 in case any bitch want more fame. But fuck your feelings, give me Nick, bitch. Said fuck her up, cause I'm Nick, bitch. Said fuck a deal, I need a check, bitch. It's P and me, ho, you ain't check shit. But fuck your feelings, give me Nick, bitch. Said fuck her up, cause I'm Nick, bitch. Said fuck a deal, I need a check, bitch. It's P and me, ho, you ain't check shit.
It's Big Lonnie to a little bitch, I'm on. And if it's drama, we bringing it to your doing. All up in my DM, say he like how I perform. Girl, come get your nigga before I break him, leave him scorn. I'm on my level, feel like I am flying sky high. I don't fuck with bitches, but my chicken just like Popeyes. Like show on my wrist, you get too close and it might blind you. I'm just being honest. For real, gotta respect us even though they hate us. Put this shit off trust and now we elevating. We been heavy motion, Molly, she the greatest. DJ Pauly B, no, she ain't nothing to play with. Post in the cut, buddy back in all the plays. Double show you how to get a check 100 ways. And bitch, I'm the general. Dollar spinning too. If not us, then who? It's P and me, bitch.
But fuck your feelings, give me Nick, bitch. Said fuck her up, cause I'm Nick, bitch. Said fuck a deal, I need a check, bitch. It's P and me, ho, you ain't check shit.
DJ Lizzy.
I need a Bentley truck. 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 Shit. Fuck. 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 I need a Bentley truck.
Bully. Heading to the bank, now make a deposit. I'm taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mounts. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's some guy get fucked, but they talking about nigga. I'm heading to the bank, now make a deposit. Taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mounts. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's some guy get fucked, but they talking about nigga. Imagine me not taking a leap. Imagine me not winning 10 rings. They didn't believe, so I made a believe. Take a knee, I don't know what that mean. Technically, you shouldn't talk to me or get done awfully. My dog's off the leash, while I'm nothing lawfully moving accordingly. Wait, imagine me still sitting in the cell. 23 and 1 going through hell. Down at home and all the calls fell. Wish the judge just gave me a bell. I'm the girl, but call me him. All season in the gym, in the coop, dropping gems, turn 100 to an M, double down and win again. Lifestyle of the rich and famous. Did it all from the goddamn pavement. Still here with the ones I came with. Never switch up, always on the same shit. Chase a bag and I'm counting up hundreds. Fly high, shitting on opponents. Pay the lane and they crash dummies. Hit the bank, like give me my money, bitch. The bank, now make a deposit. I'm taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mounts. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's some guy get fucked, but they talking about nigga. I'm headed to the bank, now make a deposit. Taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mounts. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's some guy get fucked, what they talking about. I've been a cool bitch. When they let me pop my shit, trying to pull up in a new wig. With the gang, we got new drip, yeah, we got new. Yeah, they got me on some new shit. Hitch up and they stuck codes mad, but they never gon' do shit. The gang pulling up thick shit, full clip, match down, giving all you bitches new hits. He like the way I clap back, Spread the booty, watch it smack back, And I ain't with this shit if he don't leave a tip, who want smoke, we'll match that, Smoke it loud by the pound, it's a hashtag. Any nigga that I want, I can bag that. On my way to the top, bitches mad, dollar by the dollar, what I want, I can bag that. Said I just be kicking my feet up, turning the heat up on hoes, it's nothing. I try to stay humble while applying pressure, your man on my line, no bluffing. I just want the money, no cuffing. Click, clack on a nigga, no ducking. He ain't the cooler for a fee, no fucking. Call gang on a nigga if he bucking. Headed to the bank, now make a deposit, I'm taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mounts. Suns out, funds out, we my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Yeah.
Hey. We back in the motherfucking building. It's Loudmouth Podcast. We are
about to say it with a loud mouth.
We are going to say it with a loud mouth. And, you know what I mean? Leave your lighters at home because we
already lit.
Jaru.
So first of all, chick, I love you, baby. I love you.
Oh, I love
but
you
you
too,
are pronouncing my name wrong.
Yes, indeed.
It's Jaru.
It is Jaru.
Yes.
And I be like, Jaru.
You be like Jaru all the time. I love you though, so I don't really go hand.
It's
but my mom told me, stop letting people fuck my name. Like,
No, that's
No, I told my son that too. Like,
because they will, and I know, but I know. You know what? The fucked up part about it is, I know your name is Jaru. It just come. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. But this Philly service announcement, you know what I'm saying? Takeover Tuesday takeover. Love, support, great social activism, resources, and art. Yes. I'm the assist, African support and strength, inspiration, and sex together. Yes. It sounded like I said sex together.
I thought you did. That's what you did.
That's what I said?
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Listen, man, the energy been crazy when I do shows.
I thought that's what you said. I was like, let's talk about that. We never talked about that part.
No, it's African support and strength, inspiration, and success.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I love sex.
Yeah,
but that's not a part of the acronym yet.
Okay, all right.
But the one thing I want to say real quick, because I was watching y'all on the way up here, and the fucking Uber drivers are wilding right now.
I like on everything.
Like y'all fucking wilding.
Either they drive too slow. They like, are you trying to not get me there? Like, bro, I gotta get there. And now they hit you with the, I can't go the way you asking me to go.
Yeah, because he definitely went another way.
Why are you going around the world to get to where I gotta go? Why is it taking me an hour when it take me 30 minutes?
Yes.
And
I'm watching the show like, look at this shit.
Yeah.
You playing with me right now.
No, you gave it time. It was good, buddy.
But I heard y'all talking about the uprising, the looting, taking, whatever you want, whatever you want. I
definitely was about to bring that back up.
So for me, I understand the attention that our community, as in black folk, can have on who's ever doing what they did to Foot Locker, the State Store, or whatever. That's truly a conversation for us in our community.
Mm-hmm.
Do fucking not let them take the issue off of what it is.
Right.
The cops killed the unarmed man.
Yes.
All our focus should be on that.
On that.
On the judge.
Yep.
On the cops.
Yep.
On his family.
Yes.
On learning about who he is.
Yes.
And getting the history of why he's not why we're so desensitized to that. To we talking about kids running up in Foot Locker. That shit is insured, yo. I don't give a fuck about Foot Locker on 52nd Street. That shit is not a part of the 18th district community.
Right.
They're not doing anything for that community that's struggling. Because the other side of the 18th district don't give a fuck because Penn got them.
Exactly.
And they pushing all the way up to Cobbs Creek, if y'all didn't know.
Yep.
So a lot of what y'all see from our young men and our young women out in these streets is being pushed, y'all. Because what y'all got to understand is the violence clears the way for the fucking developers.
Exactly.
And it makes sure that the cops stay employed, the COs stay employed, the POs stay employed, the judges stay employed, fucked up judges like that judge.
Yeah, stay employed.
So I'm saying we get your kids. We need to get, all of us need to get all these kids.
Yep.
Because now we starting to act like mom really knew. Because I've been around moms my age that don't fucking know, don't have a clue, and I'm 45.
Yeah.
And I've been around some 65-year-olds that don't have a clue. So let's stop acting like the answer is so easy to just because you're a good parent.
Doesn't mean the next person is.
And you ain't even trying to parent nobody else. And you ain't trying to pull no. And I know, they going to want to fight me. I'll be in the fucking streets all the time getting with people kids, bro.
So do I.
I got plenty of moms that roll their sons down to me, call me, want to drop. Plenty of moms come to the center and want to just leave their kids. So all that, the mom know and go get your kids. No, the mom is probably a kid, and that's something we need to address in our community. Because it's funny how on Instagram, mom and dad get to be kids, and then when the kids are doing something, we're the parents. Nobody was fucking saying that when you were doing all this goofy lifestyle shit on Instagram and social media.
Exactly.
And I know how old you are. You graduated from school with me. I don't give a fuck how many filters you put on. You not 35. You not. I know who you are. You're my fucking age. So I I just want to say, like, yeah, get our kids. I was out there with them yesterday talking to the young boys. One young boy, he's like, yo, you remember me? Yeah, because you always out here.
Right.
And why am I the one saying this? Why ain't nobody else saying it with me?
Yeah.
Why I'm standing here by myself talking to this little boy? Because he's really a little boy. And most of the people that you see, most of the people you see around you, unfortunately, are not adults.
No, they're children. And they're like and before we were like, they children, they like 13, 14. No, these are like 11, 12-year-olds. I just watched the video where the 12-year-old was in. They in the bando in the trap.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You don't know where your 12-year-old is at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Because the mom's still 12.
Outside. She's still outside.
The dad's still 12.
The kid know that mom's still outside in the streets and not coming home.
Exactly.
Mommy spending the night over her nigga house. She done went to the bar. She drunk somewhere. So I'm not coming home either.
And then we need to definitely be mindful that it's always folks that see situations like this, and this is what they wait for. They come from out of town.
Yeah.
They watch. They know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's a pattern now. That's why those kids do what they do. They don't have no idea. They know that they've been. It's unjust.
And it's a massive amount of children in homeless shelters.
Right.
They ain't living at home.
I've been saying it. I've been saying it. They giving everybody money for gun violence, and
but
do the reduction work, do the prevention work. I'm not telling y'all not to deal around gun violence, but I will say this: gun violence. You talking about 8,000 people a year in a 300 million population. That's not nothing to be alarmed. What you need to be alarmed about is how many car crashes. Like, people are more likely to die from being in a car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You more likely to get hurt in Philly for real, in your fucking car.
Get cancer.
Get cancer. Y'all know the story. You know what I'm saying? But it looks so shocking all with it. You know what I'm saying? We want to see that. We want to see this. We want to, we watching these videos of people getting walked down on and all that type of shit. So it's like, this shit is exciting to a certain extent to these young men and young women now. Because another thing my brother Zoo always be saying, and he one of the first people that said it to me, and I understood it, but just the way he said it, the young women are igniting the shooters if we really talking about gun violence out here.
Yeah.
So we need to be, how do we address that?
Yep.
What is it to be a woman? What is attraction? What is it for you to be attractive? Like, because if we notice, attraction goes with trends.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? If he a tough nigga and he shoot shit, now that generation is attracted to him.
Yeah.
Before that, if he sold drugs and he might shoot some shit, that generation was attracted to him.
Yep.
Pimps were attractive to women.
Yep, at one point.
Right.
You understand? It's like it's like a trend of what happens. Like, I learned this upstate. Like, black people was coming to jail for all the same shit, and the trends would change, and those groups would come to jail. The drugs and the crime. It would be certain shit that black men just wasn't doing. We wasn't doing embezzlement.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We wasn't.
We didn't know
embezzling
nothing about. Yeah, we ain't know nothing about.
You know what
that.
I'm saying? We wasn't doing real live.
White collar crime.
Card scams, like real card scams. You feel what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers doing identity theft at a crazy level. We wasn't. Now it's coming kind of fat as you heard about in the music, so everybody's scamming. It's just it is what it is. But now them dudes don't even get the money they was getting before. You see how they squeeze you out.
Right.
So the thing that was blowing my mind, like, I remember everybody that was coming to jail with me was drugs, drug use, selling crack, using crack, shooting shit, or you was robbing boys. But then once the crack started to fade, everybody was trying to be on the trunk you shit. So then you got everybody following cars, but it ain't but so many cats that's getting money because this shit is dwindling.
Right.
Then everybody was on B&Es. All the young boys was coming up for breaking in people's houses.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Now it's catalytic converters.
You feel me? And then now everybody on gun shit because there's no money in the hood at all.
Catalytic converters and
There's
guns.
no money in the hood. There's no money in the streets.
No, it's not.
Anybody lying to you, telling you can come out here and get some bread, they
Where?
lying to you.
Where you see
There's
niggas
no
standing
money
on
in
the corner
streets,
selling
bro.
drugs?
And I ain't talking about 1 or 2 or 3 corners in the second largest city on the East Coast. If you telling me it's 4 popping corners in Philadelphia, and it might be more, let's say it's 10, but it's 1.7 million people in this city.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't no popping corners.
That's right.
We all know who getting the money. Like, it ain't when crack was going on, everybody, the shit, you could fall off your porch into it. Yep. Everybody was selling crack, and motherfuckers really was getting money. We didn't know what the fuck to do with the money for real.
Right.
But everybody was getting the money. So now I don't see that, and our young boys, they look grimy. As I love to tell people this because y'all need to understand what y'all looking at before y'all start saying these kids, and I be around them. Oh my God. They are, oh my God. Mm-hmm. But then I got to look around at my peers. Yeah. That's what I do when I look at a 14-year-old. I be looking to see where are my peers at? Mm-hmm. What have they done for this 14? You telling me it's all of these 14-year-olds out. Well, where the fuck is the people my age then? Y'all all watching it on Instagram? Somebody get the kids. Why ain't nobody never say the kids? Since all of these people are these great parents, and y'all want to lean on the parents, everything is the parents, and y'all got all these ideas, and I see all of these comments of all these folks. I'm like, damn, won't y'all take a group of motherfuckers out there like Meatball? You feel what I'm saying? Meatball totally out of line, but what y'all understand about that, Meatball about to get a check off for all of
yeah,
that.
absolutely. Sure. She knew what she was doing.
Even if she didn't understand, what they understand is you got a whole bunch of fucking people to follow you somewhere and you black. That's very dangerous. And you didn't know it was dangerous. That's why you went and did it. But now, so you don't never get nobody to roll up on you and tell you what your power is, we gonna give you a check to get you out the way, and she gonna take it. All you did is allow them to know how powerful you really were, and you probably didn't even know it.
Yeah.
But one thing about that type of power, sis, that shit is dangerous.
Yes, it is.
So you better use it wisely.
Use it right.
Use it wisely. I'm not grinding you up. You do whatever the fuck you want to do.
10,000 viewers
listen,
on her
when
live
I see
and all that shit.
When I look, my daughter sent it to me.
I was on the live.
When I see it, I see all these kids. I said, sis, that's dang. You can get smoked for real by the real smokers.
Yes.
Because I be wondering why people ain't scared to be walking around white people down Penn, but I'm going to keep that to myself, though. But y'all scared of y'all own people, though. Fucks me up. Penn destroyed the whole neighborhood. Y'all not scared of none of those professors, none of those staff members that sat in their office and devised the plan to cause your community to be as violent, but they got you scared of your own kids. I just want y'all to get another perspective. I'm not saying what people, and I'm not talking about y'all, but I'm just not saying that them young folks being out there, putting themselves out there like that is the correct thing to do. I just need us to not let them tell us what the true issue is with us.
Right.
And that's what's happening. We're going at our children, even the politicians who look like us. Why? You're sitting next to that judge. You're with the DA. You're around the chief of police. And you look like us. So how you on something screaming at little kids? Why you ain't in the street trying to grip them up? You got money, you got resources. You know all the organizations. Why you ain't got a flash mob out there, people our age? You feel me? So it just be blowing my mind that we try to blame shit on 13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
They doing what 13 and 14-year-olds
11-year-olds.
Because they can do it.
Too. Yo, we be upset. I done seen some people. Yo, I got in an argument with one of them goofy nut-ass niggas, and I mean it just like that. Them goofy nut-ass niggas that call themselves protecting the chips and cookies at these fucking Arab gas stations.
Yes. Oh,
and if you talk to these nut-ass niggas, they'll tell you, black on black crime. You goofy dickhead. Like, you're a dickhead. And then y'all niggas out here with these big dumbass guns trying to scare other black people. You a nut. You a dickhead.
Yep.
You a pussy for real, nigga. And I've said it in the nigga face. The one little short, goofy ass nigga talking about he was a cop and he done shot young boys. This is what he telling me out in the street.
And he out here to kill us.
You got a big ass gun taller than you, nigga. Nobody fears you. Nobody. You're not respected. That's why you out here doing this. But that's the type of energy they got us with our own babies. I'm telling you, I be seeing it. It be venom about our children. They need to take those fucking masks off. No, you need to commit to your people again.
Yeah.
Really commit.
To help them.
Yeah. But, you know, like, I really wanted to talk about that because I was out there last night as a part of what I do with CCIP, Community Crisis Intervention Program. We call it Credible Messengers. We doing it with the Office of Violence Prevention. It's the city. You know what I'm saying? But I always be like, I'm one of those people that know how to move in those lines.
Yeah.
And maintain. That's why I don't hide from what I got to say on here. So if they ever want to just say we going to clip the check, my people going to love me. So I'm cool.
Right.
But you said you wanted me to do this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this for you. And when you stop liking it, I know you're going to want to get me out the way. I understand all that. But my people love me. So, you know, I'm going to be okay. However it unfolds. So I do that. And since, you know, that was like a rapid response thing, I do it in the 18th district. And what the Credible Messages do, we really are just a gap to everything. Like, if you need a job, and they really be in the street passing out flyers, doing referrals. My folks be on 60th Street, 60th and Market, from 60th and Market to 60th and Baltimore, from 52nd and Market to 50th and Baltimore. 52nd and Baltimore, from Cobb's Creek, and they coming, y'all.
Yeah, they coming.
They coming, y'all. Well, y'all gonna look up and from 40th Street to Cobb's Creek.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna be nothing.
No,
but
listen. I'm on 50. Listen, I'm on 57th in Florence.
Y'all gonna look up,
and they are literally every house they can fucking grab.
Yeah,
they are throwing up them. They throwing up them houses or them little condos in the craziest places. And I'm like, yo, like my folks just moved to 22nd and Diamond, or like and rent like 2 stacks, and this is. We already know what that block hitting for.
Because what they do,
and it's the only apartment building on the block.
Yeah, one of the things that they do that people don't understand: if all the houses on the block is $250,000, and you bring $2 million houses and put them on the block, you just fucked up those people's taxes on the block.
They ain't gonna be able to afford the taxes.
They not gonna be able to afford it, and then the store's gonna come up their prices. The other thing y'all need to realize is if you want to call them this, because a lot of Dominican brothers and sisters don't think that they black and all that good stuff, and it's cool. I understand it. I understand it. I get it. So. What you not understanding about what they're doing with the Dominican stores, because they're not a poppy of mine. There's no dad. I'm not your wife or nothing. Please stop calling them poppy stores, because they look at y'all crazy. Y'all think it's funny, but it's not, especially the men.
Right.
Especially the men. Cats told me in prison, like, fuck you calling us poppy for?
Wow.
I'm not your poppy. I'm not your husband or your dad.
Right.
Or your boyfriend.
Right.
I'm not your fucking poppy. I wasn't calling them poppies. I called them Boricua, Dominicana, whatever I know you are, or Latino. They saying it's Latinx now. I don't want to disrespect nobody.
Yeah, you
gotta
be careful.
What I'm not gonna do is call nobody poppy, because you're not you're not on that time. But what I do want my folks to realize, because when we talk about violence, the reason why I go into these things the way that I do, because violence is the end result. It's a bunch of shit that happened before that got that young boy or young girl with the gun, or thinking that shooting and killing is what it is and all that. Yep. It's things that happened before, and I just be wanting to enlighten y'all to that. Yep. I'm not saying gun violence is okay. But that's the end result. Homelessness.
Yep.
Food insecurity, housing instability, not having a job, not having education, not being able to think. We can't critically think. People don't know what outcomes are. Like the brother said about the insurance. Y'all been watching so much TV about these insurance, and y'all still think y'all gotta kill people about the insurance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lack of information. You don't understand. And then how you're not getting away with it.
No, you're not. You're not going to get the money.
Stupid. It's like, nah, but I tell all these things because these are the things that lead to gun violence. You know what I'm saying? And gentrification is something that's a result. It's a part of it. Is gun violence. Like the P is suburban South Philly. Yep. Y'all can't really call it the P no more. I know all my homies from down South Philly who I love. I got family down there, the whole nine. All that. But they done turned that shit into suburban South Philly.
Yep.
Places where you had to know somebody. Yo, it's a few pockets. I know the boys. It's a few pockets. No, ain't no doubt. I know. You know what I mean? It still go down. It still go down everywhere. But in the way that you think what it is from, my folks. I'm 45. I grew up, between 18th and Master in North Philly and 7th and Snyder. My grandmom lived on 6th Street between Snyder and Mercy. All my folks live around there. You should see how they done squoze the black folk around there. They only on 6th Street now. They not on 7th Street no more. They not past Jackson. You might be at Whitten and it's over.
When they hit you with that, they gonna be after you can't pay them taxes, and they hit you with that. Listen, we gonna give you this. We gonna give you this couple $1,000 for this house. Rap. You gotta go. You gonna have to take it.
The only thing that I would ask,
or you gonna lose it.
I would ask everybody to be mindful of is the indictments are coming. I'm telling y'all, with every era of anything, there's indictments coming. So be mindful of that. The gang shit, stop labeling shit gangs. We are not gangs in Philly. I'm just telling y'all, this is when the indictment wants to, because once you say gang, now come indictment. I'm telling y'all. I did 20 years in prison. I seen it. Even the group and shit, like, it's 4 more of y'all with a tattoo. That's how they used to do it upstate.
Yeah.
Why, it's 5 of y'all standing together. That's it, man. Yo, bro, get out of here, man. Like, boy, from Pittsburgh. I'm from Philly. We working out. Stop. Don't do that. But I'm just saying these things so we could be mindful of the trends that's coming. Like, stop and frisk, whether they're going to call it that or not. It's coming back. It's already in play.
Yep, it's coming back.
So watch what's going on with the police-involved shootings and police brutality and all that. And we have politicians who look like us, who are running for mayor, who are willing to allow it for what they may think is a redistribution of wealth to Uptown. So just look into it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, come on. You know, I ain't gonna. If I was on my show, I'd say the name. I'm not on my show, so I'm not.
You
gonna
can say
the
this
name.
is a loudmouth podcast, and we say it with a loud mouth.
Well, Sherelle Parker.
I knew. Yeah, we know who running from there.
Parker.
Period.
You need to explain to me your policies because for me, Jeru, not CCIP Super. I don't care. You can probably get me fired. That's cool too. Eddie, none of that. Not Jeru, the intelligent black man. Yes, I am. The intelligent black man who reads about these things and understands what's going on. It would seem to me, if you are for stop and frisk, in any way you want to label it, because you know they like playing with names and make it sound different, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
You have a city of 1.7 million people. Y'all got to look at shit in context, y'all. This is the poorest big city in the country, and majority of its occupants are black. 45% of this city is black, not people of color and all that good jazz. No. I'm just talking about black people. It's 45% black. Right. So if this is the most impoverished big city who is the poor people?
Right.
Who are the people who are going to be getting stopped and frisked? Us, people that look like Sherelle Parker. And in the way that she characterized what happened with the young man being killed by the cops, but her whole thing was on the kids moving around, doing whatever they doing, going into insured places and fucking them up because they feel like it was an injustice and there's a pattern that's being shown and they just running with it. If you doing that and you saying stop and frisk is okay, the people who are going to be getting stop and frisk is people that look like me. And you're already letting it be known that these kids, these children who are doing things, you are like, yo, you did it, you going to jail, we don't care about none of the other shit. Yeah. But the other part of her platform is reinvesting in Uptown because that's where she's from. And I have no issue with that. I went to a lot of her town halls before the mayor thing came up like 2 years ago, and she was talking about that. And I was with it. I was like, yeah, these homes, we need to invest back into these homes. Black folk need to talk to older black folk and see if we can purchase the homes so they just don't go away for those who don't have children to get them.
Yeah.
We just want to keep it in the black community. It's that important.
Right.
It's that important.
Yeah,
so what it feels like to me, right? Yeah. Because crime is money for a certain group of people. When I commit a crime, again, the cops, the COs, the POs, the judges, the lawyers, they all maintain wealth with jobs and they be families of it. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So if they stopping and frisking and getting these indictments and they gonna keep their chain going. That's why they keep giving the cops more money every year, even though it's like, how can gun violence be through the roof and cops are getting more money? I don't understand. But hey, whatever. So if you're gonna say I'm okay with y'all doing this to these black children, in return to make sure that y'all get some developers to go give money back to Uptown to build it back up to what it was and what it is, but what it was. Because I remember it, my grandfather lived up there.
I'm from
You feel what I'm saying? Uptown was our suburb, the same thing as Hilltop. They damn near look alike. When you got money, you went to Winfield, you went to Overbrook, you went up Hilltop. When you got money in North Philly, you went up Uptown. That's a real thing. And she's from that. But it seems like to me like you're about to trade off our young kids to get that. And I would ask y'all to look into it. Because money is real, and these children they're chattel. Y'all know what chattel is. They're chattel. It's chattel.
Tell them.
I was chattel.
Tell them what it is.
For 20 years. Chattel slavery. 13 is a real thing. The only way to slavery, because it never was taken off the books, y'all. Yep. It never was taken off the books. It was just hidden. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They gave you two things at one time, and you got, we're different. No, we not. Because now they're going to find all these reasons to lock you the fuck up. And they know you don't got the money or the information or the backing to defend yourself, so you're going right back into slavery. We're going to keep this shit going on.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, just like, and I'm gonna leave it with this, but I want people to understand the extremes of this shit, but the similarities is real. So you have things going on in certain prisons, like in the Southeast and all that, where rape of men, like, is a real, like, it's a thing. Like, it's a boy, he got this joint called G Vision. You know what I mean? He was locked up. I can't remember his name. You know what I'm saying? But he telling all these stories about Louisiana prisons.
Yeah, the black guy.
Yeah. And he like putting names. Yeah, he putting names out. He got lawsuits. Yeah. He, they about to do a story, books, all of this. Yeah. But what I notice about it is the how rape is being utilized as a tool in these prisons, and men don't care.
Yeah.
And what made him the boy he is he's seen how vicious it was becoming, and him and his squad was like, no, we hunting. We hunting the predators, because y'all not just gonna keep breaking all of these men. But what I had to understand, and some of my other brothers was knowing, and they was having these conversations, this ain't nothing but a buck breaking plantation all over again.
That's right. That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what's happening.
Yeah.
And if manhood is not important, why does it have to be a black manhood? If it's not important, why do you have to have a system to destroy it? If it's not important?
Yeah. They make sure that the black man is not in the home.
All day.
They make sure.
And a lot of these brothers that's out here that's pushing play, because those type of things have happened to them.
Yeah.
They have been abused in that way, and they not gonna tell that story, but it's gonna come out.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Going to these placements, going to these prisons, being in these churches. These men have been touched, and it's not okay. That's why we talk so much about, the women were raped. No, we all were raped.
Yeah.
Men, women, and the children.
That's right.
We all were raped. And as soon as men, we could start dealing with this in a real way, we could stop some of the outcomes. Because I understand, bro. I understand that. Listen, because then it's going to go into a lot of conversations about identity and how that's being played with. But I'm just telling y'all, when you look at, because that's how they play with it. When you start getting into it like that, then it's like, well, what are you saying about homosexuality? Like, no, I'm not talking about that.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Right. That's not this conversation.
Right.
What I'm talking about is the systematic destruction of a man.
Yeah.
Right.
And how it's playing out. And repeat. In a different way, because slavery never went nowhere. And that's why we getting the results that we getting.
Right.
So the only thing I would tell y'all, identity and critical thought. You know what I'm saying? Identity and critical thought. Identity and critical thought. Please learn who you are, and please start reading. Understand how you, understand outcomes.
Stop scrolling and
start
reading.
I do this and this is going to happen. Because you think that sounds simple, but our people really don't know. I watch it every day.
Yeah.
Don't matter the age. Being dumb is cool. I'm telling y'all. Motherfuckers, listen. As much as I love black men, my brothers, black men are dumb. I'm gonna say it just like that.
I agree.
A lot of black men that I move around, they think they know shit, but black men are dumb, and it's become culturally okay. It's become culturally acceptable to be dumb.
Yeah.
And that's real rap. I'm around them. I'm listening to these young boys talk. They can't articulate themselves.
Yeah.
Even young boys that got talent, when I be listening to their music, I'll be like, this nigga would be so much dope if he had a vocabulary. He got all the skill sets he need.
Get rid of Mike.
My fault, y'all.
No, not you. Not you.
But he don't have a vocabulary, so he's never going to be able to take his talent to where it needs to go.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I, as a black man, I'm telling y'all, they dumbed us down and they made us cool, and it's not. It's just not. But I got on my soapbox.
No, you didn't. No, that's why I brought you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I brought you.
Nah, I appreciate
So do you think? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
So do you think is that they're actually not intelligent, or that they're pretending to not be intelligent? Because I've run across a lot of gentlemen who are pretending to use ebonics out the ass versus the vocabulary and vernacular that they would use in certain settings. So my question is, do you think it's mostly them just
but that's even a thing
that
I would make, that's dumb. That I would act dumb to be cool. And I know better. I do have that's dumb. That's still dumb. Because it's dumb because that's a cardinal rule against self-preservation.
Yes.
Why would you not use the tools you have to push yourself forward? Yeah. And a lot of our sisters was doing it first because they was dumbing themselves down for a dumbass nigga.
Yep. Yeah, that's facts. Because you
feel what I'm saying?
You are who you sleep with.
Right. I had a conversation with a sister one time, and she kept telling me like my girlfriend's like, this boy lame, and he a lame, and y'all talking about y'all dudes, right? And she like, yeah, he a lame. I said, well, when you become a lame?
Yep.
Because you laying with this nigga.
Laying with him.
Facts.
And your girlfriend laying with him. Everybody lames.
Yep.
Y'all all just lames. That's why this is a conversation.
Right.
Because it should have been, my ex was a fucking nut.
Right. My ex was a lame, so I had to get
you know
the
what I'm
fuck
saying?
over.
And my girlfriend, who I don't really talk to no more, her dude was a lame too.
Right.
But she started acting like that, nigga, so I got away from them. You know what I mean? But that, to me, that's if me having the skill set that I have, right, and not utilizing it just to try to impress people who don't got shit. Because the people that they trying to be cool is other dumb motherfuckers with nothing, men and women. That's dumb. You're dumb.
True.
You're dumb, yo. I'm sorry. You're dumb.
True. I feel like when certain conversations come about, then you start to find out who's really with this thing that everybody's afraid of. I just was looking at something in my phone, like while you was talking about all of the, the shit that just happened in the city. And I tried to send it to everybody, and I just showed them all in that room. When I was pressing to send, like the little paper airplane, it wasn't allowing me to press it. So I went to like videos way down and pressed it, and it worked.
Right.
And I'm like, this is some crazy ass shit. But when you look in the comments, it's like, it's almost as if people are afraid to say what would make people make the right decisions in a way.
Right.
Like they might have, not that people are looking for a solution, but a lot of people actually are looking for I feel like religion kind of made people look for a savior. You get what I'm saying? Instead of taking matters into their own hands. You get what I'm saying?
They want to put it in prayer, but don't want to put action behind it.
They don't know until somebody actually steps up and say, let's do this. Like Meatball. Like prime example. Motherfuckers was mad. She wasn't the first person to say, let's go do this shit.
No, hell no.
I saw that shit in my phone way before that even popped off, but it was like the power behind that.
Behind it was crazy.
Watching the video yesterday.
That was my whole thing.
When they was talking about that shit, like, yo.
You know what I mean? Like them kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Like she had an army behind her.
Exactly.
I don't know how many people it was, but she had enough.
It was a lot. And they didn't just go where she was at. They went to other places.
Right.
They I hope y'all know that they closed the fucking wine and spirits indefinitely.
Yeah.
All 46 stores and 2 in the county indefinitely.
And the pandemic made us alcoholics. That's why they wanted the alcohol. The pandemic made us all alcoholics, yo.
That's funny.
It made us all alcoholics. It did.
Then that ain't one of the 46, but they closed 46 liquor stores.
What is y'all gonna do this weekend without alcohol? After they flooded
Go to
y'all with
Jersey.
this shit. Oh, this is a business plan. The
Yeah,
bar
that's
probably been on
that's
right
what
now.
I thought the
That's
same
how
thing. I'm
deep
like, yo,
shit be though, and
they
people
about
be
to go
like,
to
"It's a
Jersey."
conspiracy theory." No, it's not. It
They
makes sense.
hit all the liquor stores and Apple.
Where that Hennessy at? I need some
Yeah,
Hennessy.
I need
What
to
that
know
dude say?
because y'all know I do not support looting at all. However, I do support small black businesses, and call me.
But I will say this. And I don't know everywhere where they went. So, but I was
They was everywhere.
But I was on 52nd Street.
Yeah, I was too.
And it's a new store on 52nd Street. It's an ice cream joint. We sell what it's called Black Ice.
Yeah.
Beautiful plate glass windows. The kids didn't touch it.
Yeah.
On 52nd Street, the only thing they went to was the sneaker stores.
No, they went to the sneaker store, Family Dollar. They always
Dollar,
did.
okay.
But it was more. It was actually they arrested 46 adults.
But I'm saying the black-owned businesses. I didn't know on 52nd Street.
They didn't. They hit the pharmacy, which I don't like when they hit the pharmacy because what the fuck people gonna do when they gotta go get their medicine? You know what I'm saying? They hit the pharmacy. They did hit Foot Locker. You're right. They didn't. Because when I was driving up 52nd Street today, I said, damn. They ain't hit these stores like they did last time. They didn't fuck up all of it. Was like they were strategic about where they went. You know what I'm saying? And you're right, they did.
And remember when they did that to Milano store, that was fucked up. They was real fucked up about that. So I guess they made sure they was careful.
And that's
this
my
time.
thing. Yeah, but that's my thing. It's like we get into this point where we already at the point, but nobody can hide from what's real. Like what's happened to us is real. What happens to us is real. And we got the information and the history and all of that. It's all about, are you going to choose to be on the forefront of it? That's the real thing. Are you willing to fight?
Yeah.
I'm being real. Like, and people want to be comfortable. Your brain in most cases, I always tell people because it trips me out to learn this about the brain that it'll make you see shit to calm you down.
Yep.
Yeah.
It'll make you hear shit to calm you down.
It'll make you see shit and hear shit to make you mad.
Yeah, like, but what I'm saying, when you under high stress, your brain goes into this thing where it will do anything to make you calm down.
Yeah.
That's the whole mirage thing. Yeah. Like when you in the desert and I'm close to death, and then you seeing, because it can kind of it can kind of motivate you to possibly get to that next stage, like to get away. But that delusion without understanding it, you got people moving around in delusion and not understand. They don't understand. They don't understand why am I moving? Because, man, you under stress all the time because of racism. Every day I wake up a black man in America, I know the way that I'm being treated even by my own people because of racism.
Right.
That's a stress, bro.
Man.
Especially if you don't understand it because you thinking other things are causing you to feel or act or, you know what I mean, a certain type of way, and it's not.
Yeah.
We not blaming nothing on white folks because it is what it is already. They did what they did. Like, fuck all that.
It's almost like they are pushing out middle class, and it is about to be the poor, and the rich.
Yes.
There's not going to be any. The middle class is going to be gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's better. Listen, it's easier to control poor, broke people.
Yep.
Because poor, broke people don't get proper education, so they ain't going to really be able to think with you. That's why black folk always try to eliminate paperwork, even though we need paperwork in the system. They be like, we just going to do this and no paperwork. Nah, that's why your shit full. The paperwork is the work, too. But that come from a lack of understanding. Hungry people, people without housing, people on drugs, and they taking the drugs to deal with the stress of being poor, hungry, and house. You know what I'm saying?
With
and
no housing.
Yeah. Like, it's really like that. So, you know, what I'm saying, like, if we can, man, it really is about information and then just making a choice. Is you going to fight or you comfortable? Because some of us really are comfortable with their positions as Americans. And they just like, man, I ain't doing that shit with y'all. You know what I mean? That's something you got to deal with.
Then for some people, you know what I mean? Something, you know, doing the wrong shit is easy. Is the right shit that's hard. That's what make you a boss. That's what make you gangster. That's what make you a fucking OG.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? When you doing great shit with your power.
Yes.
You dig what I'm saying?
Empowering other people.
I feel like I feel about Meatball because that shit was corny. However, I do agree with the fact that you had all of that power. Could you imagine if you took that power and you did something different with it?
Ain't no doubt.
Where we would be.
And that's
because goddamn.
And my thing is, we don't disagree.
Yeah.
At all. I don't disagree with anybody that's saying what was going on with our people is not what we should be doing. It don't add up to what we trying to get back.
Right. Exactly.
It just don't. It put more people in fucked up positions. Y'all got to go to jail now for this.
Yeah, right.
Now you paying fines.
Now you paying fines.
Guess who's getting paid?
Listen,
They are.
3 weeks in jail could fuck your whole life up. You can't pay your bills. You can't go to work. You can't pay your rent. Like, what you gonna do when you come out? You assed out.
Yeah.
And they know that. They know if they send you down the county for 6 months, you're going to have to reset your whole fucking life.
And
Seriously.
And now what are you? Homeless.
Hungry. No clothes. No job. Lack of education. No health care.
Right.
You know, so it's a game being played. A lot of us understand it. A lot of us need to get more information about it. And more than anything, like I said, we have to have identity and we have to be able to critically think.
Period.
We have to, man.
That's what I was saying. Think. We don't gotta loot. We can think. We can use our words better and with action.
Go to the police station.
Action. Yeah, we could have.
Like,
y'all could have took all
everybody roll up.
Stand at
Go
the police station.
Go to
with
55th and Pine.
No, they ain't want to do that.
Go to 50. Go to any of these districts, and it don't gotta be a joint where y'all busting it. No, just come out.
There.
Yeah, just come
stand
out.
There. They gonna
come
be like,
out
and
be
playing.
Like every time something happen, right? Every time, but nobody step in front.
That's right.
Cause you putting your life in danger.
Yeah.
That's right.
I know it's brothers that'll step up and talk and be like, no, Rude isn't. No. I learned that in prison too. They try to isolate motherfuckers so they can crucify him to scare the other motherfuckers.
Yep.
Don't let him isolate the motherfucker. He need
Stand
all
as
your.
a unit.
Who is the leader? Nobody.
We're the leader.
Right.
The community is the leader. We can scream what we want out loud. It ain't a whole lot of things.
Yeah.
We can all have a paper scream the same thing. Stop killing us.
Yeah.
Stop robbing us. Stop taking shit from us. Stop calling it gentrification. You're just stealing shit.
Yeah.
But
no, real
we
shit.
gotta protect, bro. We gotta protect women and men who have that forefront, who have that power. And that's the thing about Meatball. Like, it's a way that we supposed to coalesce around her. It might be too, she might get on Instagram. I don't care. It'll make me famous. Fuck it. But she may not agree with this, but I don't think she's on. Right now, she about to get a check.
Yeah.
She about to get a check because they want her to chill out. Because she did see something that she has that she might have didn't know before. Because if she did know it, she would have filled up some venues to get her some money or, you know what I mean? I'm just saying.
And if she don't know, somebody about to snatch you up and let her know.
Right. But what I'm saying is, folks like Meatball, we know that there's other people like her out there that may have more information to know what to do. We got to protect them. We got to protect them. And we got to keep having these conversations amongst ourselves.
And if we don't, guess what? The white man gonna get to it.
Yeah.
And he gonna be your man.
And that shit dangerous, bro. It's dangerous. They really like it's a bunch of different ways they can eliminate you. Like, and it won't look like they always enlist our own people to kill us. Through shit that we can't, it gets so goofy and it was gang shit and he dealt with his girl and all. Cause we got so many traumas from this shit, anything can wind up happening and they know that.
Yeah.
So they usually enlist somebody else to get us out the way, our own people. So like, nah, it wasn't us. It was a black man. And black people don't. And even that is like, black people don't like black people. We hate each other. We can't trust each other. And I got a whole bunch of black people around me. And I go through stuff with black people.
I love my black folk.
Fact.
But I got way more black people that love me in every environment that I've been in than I got black people who genuinely hate me.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
Or even just don't like me. I'm not saying they don't exist, but I'm just saying most of the black people I know love me. They beneficial to me. Like they pour into me, I pour into them. So I can't trust nobody. Nah, it happens.
Yes.
But more people that look like me, I can trust than not.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna promote nothing else because it's not really true in nobody's life. No matter what you've been, and you probably been through some fucked up shit at the hands of people who look like you.
Yes.
Jeru, thank you.
Nah, thank y'all.
No, we
Appreciate
needed
y'all, man.
that. You definitely. I needed that today. You know what I'm saying? And you made me look at the situation from a different perspective.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? You. I already know what you do.
Nah, I appreciate y'all, man.
Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me at Cornerstone Drop-In Center. I am the director of a drop-in center on Broad Street. That's another reason why I tell people this is the second largest city on the East Coast and all the black people. Because I'm on Broad Street doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But I do CCIP in the 18th district. That's my old neighborhood around 55th and Pond. I'm on PSA, Philly Service Announcement, Takeover Tuesday, Takeover Love, Support Grace, Social Activism, Resources, and Art.
Let's go.
Every Tuesday, 5 p.m., Glockaware Radio. I'm making my rounds, man.
You are.
Because I'm going to preach this. I was telling Poe, like, yo, listen, we collaborating, man. At all costs, we need to be collaborating and learn the art of loving on black people without fucking with them.
Period.
We can do a whole show on that.
Say it again. Say it again.
Nah, I ain't going into nothing, bro. And for anybody that watched that show, I watched it today for the first time because I've been running around and shit. And I'm like, the only thing I was trying to express to y'all is everything that goes on with black people don't got to be fatalistic.
Yep.
It don't got to be death at the end or I'm never going to talk to you again and all that good shit.
We can
or
agree
you
to
start
disagree.
building a campaign against a motherfucker, juicing the shit up. Y'all shit that y'all went through ain't even that deep, but we juice it up so crazy. Other people like, nah, I don't like them neither.
Right.
But at the same time, I can love on you without fucking with you, yo. I can love on you without dealing with you every day in my day to day. And I'm just trying to preach that because we need to collaborate. We going through regime change.
We about to do all of that, man.
The empire is falling, yo. America
it
ain't what it was. And it was never shit for us, but shit about to change. It's already changing.
Listen, yeah. Again, thank you.
Y'all.
Thank you.
I appreciate y'all.
We already tapped the fuck out because it's 5:57, so you know what that means.
Man, they don't let y'all run. I was like, no.
Shout
out to Thur. I appreciate you, baby.
But we don't go nowhere because we stick around. We stick around for the best.
Appreciate y'all though,
2
man.
hours of authentic hip hop on Glockaware Radio Show. But Toucan and Shab is coming up 8 to 10, so make sure you stick around too. You don't want to miss that shit.
Man, this be my long day, boy. I feel like I be working, but my work is like a vacation.
That's what we doing.
I love it. If work don't feel like a vacation, fine with your niches. But we out this bitch. Y'all already know I'm your highness. Hashtag ChicWitDaJuice. It's juicy, baby. Your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't,
you better
get on the fucking smoke wave or drown.
And you already know I'm yours truly, Paulie Baby. And please don't forget the fucking baby. aka DJ Paulie B. Make sure you tap in with the Fly Team. We shooting video. You can submit your video for $10 to go into the top 5 by tapping in with me, Poto Logo, Lucci, anybody from the motherfucking Fly Team, ChicWitDaJuice, any fucking body from the Fly Team. We putting it tomorrow. Is the day.
We're
dropping it.
We dropping
the
videos.
Vote on them. You can have people vote in on a poll with them. You can have people tap in and vote. So your video can be on the top 5. So tap into that. And again, October the 7th, PME, we got a showcase. Tap into PME. Any of us from PME if you want to perform.
All right.
Shout out to Lucci. Tap into Lucci. I'm your sister's keeper.
Yeah.
November the 11th. Make sure you tap into that.
And don't forget the PME showcase coming up.
October the 7th. And the toy drive. Tap into Lucci for the toy drive. She
don't
got
forget.
that going on too. Fly Team do shit. And we got, come on, nigga.
Renegade!
The Renegades.
We out this bitch.
I'm out podcast.
Make sure you stay tapped in.
Fly Girl Friday Radio every Friday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. right here on